remember we met. I could tell by your smile you hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone. And I had control on the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned.
Home with Laversity Events. I am your host, Latoya Christian. I am here to showcase everything that is at home location, the funnest of my life, as I go about, hey, doing event planning, being a mom, a wife, military person. We're doing all these fun, crazy things. But today on At Home with Laversity Events, we're going to be showcasing our wonderful, wonderful centerpiece that we had did before. But this time I'm getting my house ready for spring, so I'm going to show you how to get this prepared. In order to do that, you're going to need a couple of wonderful things, some different flowers, something that kind of like make you feel good. These are like my, also like this is actually my favorite flower. I love hydrangeas. Roses. And then, our little assets that we're going to add to it. So, one of the biggest things you definitely need is a wonderful phone. Gotta have your phone, all right? I'm not trying to make this so big, so it's going to be thick, but not so big because it's going to be a centerpiece in the home. But one of the things I always tell people, hey, I get my flowers from different places, definitely from Michael's, even Amazon, because sometimes not just about the price, but it looks so good. So if you have, and do understand something, I am not a professional florist. That is not what I do. I know I stay in my lane, so there's something that needs to be done, I hire somebody else to do it, all right? So the biggest thing I always tell people is, you gotta find out what your passion is and how to go about it, all right? That is the biggest thing that I have learned over the years is staying in my lane. So usually I do this type of stuff for the house because it's just easier and it gives me something to do, and also it allows me to practice. Now, when it comes down to clients, then yes, some things I will teach myself how to do, so I'm able to do it and perform it well to the client. Now, with this foam, this is the smooth one that you can also get from Michael's, and all these flowers did come from Michael's, just in case. One of the biggest things I learned is that I am, Michael's is my friend, okay? Love Michael's. Michael's is my friend. But you gotta catch their sales. They're not always the most reasonable, but if you catch their sales, you may, catch a good thing. You just gotta know when to catch it. I have about 7 hydrangeas I'm gonna be placing in here. Just to give it that full, pretty, nice look. And again, it's gonna go on my table. So I am yeah, it's gonna go on the table in my former dining room because I ain't got time to I'm trying to do different things. And you know what, actually I may put this somewhere else. You just never know. Alright. So we just strategically place them in, different orders and everything. And now I'm taking and adding my roses in different places. Like I said, now one of the things too you can also know is this, your foam. Sometimes people color them, sometimes they don't. It really depends on you as the person, what you want to do. Okay, so I'm just sticking these in different places, as you may see. Now one of the biggest things that I see is a huge cluster right here. So what I'm going to take my other flowers and I do it flower by flower to give it that diverse look. And sometimes you may have to take out, redo, something of that nature. The thing about it is you didn't fail. So never, ever think that you failed. Like, I'm just going to take this out and move it over just a little bit to get that flower room to look pretty. There we go. So one of the things I had to learn is, there's no such thing as failure. Because here's the thing. You tried it, right? You didn't fail. So never, ever see that as something that you did. All right? So You see how big this thing is already, right? All right, so I'm gonna put, I don't want to let it roast there. Like I said, it's gonna go in my dining room area. Because I just want that really pretty look. It's about to be Easter, and my biggest thing, I love the holidays. And maybe because I'm military and I'm always on the go, and I'm a planner, so again, I'm always on the go. So, and you see how I just literally just place these in different places? You can do the exact same thing. Just place them in different places. Sometimes I do my pillows first, but I did this one first so I can see where I need to fill that. Just to give it that look. The last rose. I like to give it looks that boom, big. All right. Now I have these little ones too. That I have. I brought little ones. Just to give it that. Hey, and yes, I did. I bought them in pink also. So purple is my favorite color. Pink is my daughter's favorite color. My husband and son have these other colors that I don't know anything about. All right, so we got some other things going on here. And like I said, it's pretty big. Like I said, and it's very simple. Like I kid you guys not, and I hope this is helping you guys, because let me tell you, I've been in your shoes. Trust me, I understand the pain when you say, hey, I just want to learn, because I'm the same way. So I'm always watching YouTube channels. Now, one thing that I do is, you see my hand is at the bottom of this. I do that. I can't speak for anybody else. And I have like a little thing that I sit it on, but and turn it, but for your viewing pleasures, I have my hand at the bottom and I'm showing it to you this way. So you can get a view of what I am doing. And again, feel free to message me. Hey, how do I do such and such? Oh, and the last one. How can we put this last one? Okay, I'm gonna put it right here where my hand is. No, we're not, because that's right. So that's another thing. Like I said, you'll be searching, and the design is yours. You know, I mean, the design is absolutely yours, what you make of it and how you make of it. Now I have these that I'm going to stick in here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So here's the biggest thing. Now you're going to stick these in. One of the things that I have small little openings that I have. Okay. Okay. Small little openings that I'm going to find to stick these in. Another small opening. And like I said, it's just going to hang beautifully in my dining room. So as the seasons come for spring, which I love spring. I think spring is beautiful. Fall and spring is my thing, not summer and winter. I'm not too big and keen on those, but I love fall and spring. And as we, go through the seasons, understand something. You go through seasons throughout your life as well, including in business. I have a thing coming up called Crawl, Walk, Run into Your Business. It is literally for all of us fun, working people, full-time, everything else, and we're trying to run a business. It is possible. This I know firsthand is possible. So I'm gonna put this last one here. And there we go. You see? All done. Now, as I get ready to show you, so here's the thing. As I'm prepping, this is my first official video for the at home with Laversity Events and my sidekick that you will see later. The biggest thing is, hey, this is what we do. This is how we do it. So I definitely want you to have a feel that, guess what, you can do all things. I'm going to grab this so you guys can see me. I want you to have a feel that you can do all things that is possible to do, okay? Don't ever think you cannot do anything no matter what anybody say. You can do great things. Now, I do want to show you guys something. So I'm going to place this where you guys can see me. How you doing? All right, so this is it right here. This is our piece. I am going to make it to where you can see this. I'm gonna do this better next time. But this piece that I'm putting on, guys, is Dollar Tree all the way through. Okay. All right. There we go. That is it right there. Like, that is it right there. It's nice, isn't it? So hey, don't worry. I have a picture for you guys can have it and everything else. Thank you for tuning in. I can't wait. Love you guys.